Color for Protect Lawn Care is red.
Joining me in studio from the Riverbend Bicycle Club, we have Andy Isenhouer and Randy Meier. The 2026 Icicle Bicycle is coming up this Saturday. So who wants to fill me in on what's all taking place? They're both looking at each other.
Well, so this is an annual event sponsored by our bike club, the Riverbend Bicycle Club. It's called the Icicle Bicycle. Originally it was maybe a little earlier in the year, some years ago, hence the icicle part, but we certainly hope we're not going to run into any icicles on this event.
Looks pretty good. Saturday, sunny and 54.
Right. We just confirmed that before we came in here, and lack of wind. That's the most important thing to a bicyclist. But it's we're gonna jump off at the bicycle station on Main Avenue at 11 o'clock, and the ride goes on the Riverfront Trail down to Comanche, the south side of Comanche. Now you can go as far as you want to, but that's what our ride is designed around.
I see on your flyer you actually have 8 different distances that they can take a choice of, and watch for the signs. Andy?
Yeah, we put different distances on there. You know, some people are going to ride the full 22 miles and make a workout out of it, and which is fine. We encourage that. But also my grandkids are coming, and they're 4 and 5, and they're going to ride a couple miles as well. So it's we want to get all ages and all levels of activity to kick the season off, and it's a family-friendly event. And with a donation, we can get lunch. We added a spot with a Poorhouse Tap in addition to Lion's Tap and Homer's Deli. So we want to get people involved and everybody to have fun. And if you make the donation, you get the lunch ticket. And if you don't want to eat, but you still want to ride, we encourage people to come down too and just partake and get out and exercise and see the beautiful riverfront and trail we have.
I see registration can take place that day from 9:30 to 10:30. I would imagine you would like to have people register, right?
Well, you don't have to register, but if you do, there's benefits to it. But yeah, if you're going to register, that's the time to do it, and you're eligible for door prizes also if you register. But you don't have to have a ticket to ride.
Yeah, we've got some
a Beatles song. nice reference there, Randy. So, talk a little bit about the Riverbend Bicycle Club. What do you guys all like to do besides ride bikes?
Well, that's our primary focus, is to interest people in this activity of bicycling. We enjoy it. We think it's it's good for your physical fitness. It's good for your sense of community to be a part of a group that has like interests. But we've been around a long time. Predates. I mean, I've been involved for 25 years, but the club itself goes back a lot farther than that. And our goal, our primary mission, is to promote cycling in the community, and we do that different ways. We sponsor a bike rodeo in the summertime, where we give away helmets. We're very helmet conscious. In fact, helmets are required on this ride. Anything we do as a club, we require helmets to be worn. So we're very conscious of bike safety, and we just want to promote this as a family event and a community event, and bicycling itself as both of those things.
I would imagine if people would like to find out more information about the Riverbend Bicycle Club, Andy, that day on Saturday would be a good day to find out.
Yeah, we have monthly meetings. The bicycle hosts monthly meetings. It lasts about an hour, and we take care of our business. But we also schedule various rides. We try to ride every Monday evening. We leave about 5:30 from the bicycle station and do anywhere from 10 to 20 miles, depending on how far we go or depending on what the weather is. But we want to encourage people, and we're trying to get younger people involved. As you can see from our flyer and our registration form, Maddie Adams, who played basketball several years ago at Prince of Peace, she's very good with the graphic design, so she helps us out every year designing our logo and putting that on there to make it a festive event that way.
Of course, the big biking event in Iowa is RAGBRAI. Do you guys get together for that as well?
Our club is an original charter on RAGBRAI that gives us some privileges, and every year we sponsor as a club, we take a team out. Now, I don't know if you want to call it a team, but that maybe is just too competitive sounding. But we hire a charter bus, and we set up a campground and all this, and it's a big part of the club's identity is to participate in RAGBRAI.
Well, it's going to be a great day. Sunshine, temperatures in the 50s. Again, you're going to get started, at 11 a.m., and that's when everybody's going to take off. Is that right?
Yeah, we want people to be registered prior to 10:45. We want to take care of the door prizes, and we do have a nice selection of door prizes, gift certificates from various businesses, and the banks have put together various baskets. So we've got roughly 40 to 45 door prizes. So we're looking for 100 riders, so the chances of winning a door prize are pretty good as well.
Well, that is great to hear. Again, you want to be at the bicycle station this Saturday. You guys have a great ride. Be safe out there. Any closing comments before we let you go?
We just want you to come out and have fun with us.
All right, very good. Thank you, gentlemen.
Come see the Easter Bunny April 3rd and 4th when the Voice 61 Drive-In Theater South